This article is from netwisetech.ae, netwise, right? FortiGate 120G versus FortiGate 200F. This article was prepared by Mari, March 22nd, 2025. When it comes to network security, choosing the right firewall is a critical decision for businesses of all sizes. Fortinet, a global leader in cybersecurity, offers a wide range of next generation firewalls, NGFWs, under its FortiGate lineup, each tailored to specific use cases and performance demands. Two popular models in this portfolio are the FortiGate 120G and FortiGate 200F, both designed to deliver robust security and networking capabilities. But which one is right for your organization? This article breaks down everything about the FortiGate 120G versus FortiGate 200F. We'll explore their technical specifications, strengths, weaknesses, and ideal deployment scenarios to help you decide. As a network security specialist with extensive experience supporting Fortinet products, I've worked with countless users to align their firewall choices with their business needs. Whether you are a small to medium business, SMB looking for cost effective pro- protection, or a mid sized enterprise needing scalability, this article will break down everything you need to know about the FortiGate 120G and 200F. Let's dive into the details. Fortinet FortiGate 120G versus FortiGate 200F. Which firewall fits your network? Overview of FortiGate 120G and FortiGate 200F. Before diving into the specifics, let's brief overview of each model. What's the FortiGate 120G? The FortiGate 120G is part of Fortinet's newer G series lineup, introduced in 2023. It's a compact, high performance NGFW powered by Fortinet's fifth generation 40 SP5 Security Processing Unit, or SPU, designed for branch offices, SMBs, and distributed enterprises. The 120G emphasizes converged networking and security with enhanced SD-WAN capabilities. It's built to handle modern threats with AI ML driven FortiGuard services while maintaining a competitive price to performance ratio. Okay, sounds wonderful, man. What's the FortiGate 200F? The FortiGate 200F, part of the established F series, has been a staple in Fortinet's mid-range portfolio since its release. Targeted at mid-sized enterprises and larger branch offices, it leverages the SoC4 SPU and delivers reliable performance for environments with moderate to high traffic demands. The 200F is known for its stability, extensive port options, and proven track record in production environments. Both firewalls integrate seamlessly into Fortinet's security fabric ecosystem, offering features like zero trust network access, ZTNA, right? Zero trust network access, intrusion prevention systems, IPS, and deep packet inspection, DPI. However, there are differences in hardware, performance, and use case suitability make them distinct choices. Let's explore these aspects in detail. FortiGate's category based on these: FortiGate entry-level firewalls, branch; FortiGate mid-range firewalls, campus; FortiGate high-end firewalls, data center; Fortinet enterprise firewall. Technical specifications: FortiGate 120G versus FortiGate 200F; FortiGate 100G versus FortiGate 200F basics. To understand how these firewalls, let's start. What the fuck? It's wrong grammatically, man. To understand how these firewalls differ, right? The word differ is missing. Let's start with their technical specs, sourced from Fortinet's official datasheets and community insights as of March 2025. Right? Before I do that, I would like to drink water, man. I would like to drink water. Where is my water? Hot water, man. It's almost 30 degrees Celsius outside. On the left column, it's a feature, and the second column or middle column is a FortiGate 100G, and the right column lists items or data for FortiGate 200F. Firewall throughput 28 gigabps and 27 gigabps. IPS throughput 4.9 Gbps and 5 Gbps. NG FW throughput 4.2 Gbps and 3.5 Gbps. Threat protection throughput 3.2 Gbps and 3 Gbps. VPN throughput IPsec 22 Gbps and 20 Gbps. Concurrent sessions 2 million and 3 million. New sessions per second 180,000 and 135,000. Interfaces 18 gigabit Ethernet or GE RJ45, 8 GSFP, and 4 10GESFP. 16 GRJ45, 8 GESFP, 4 10GESFP. Power supplies dual AC non-hot swappable. Dual AC non-hot swappable. Storage 256 gigabyte SSD, 480 gigabytes SSD. Processor 40 SP5 7 nanometers and SoC 4. Form factor 1RU 1U rack mount, 1U ear mount, right? Rack mount. FortiOS support 7.7.0.12 plus mainstream since 7.2 as of 2025. 6.4 plus fully mainstream. Key takeaways from specs: FortiGate 120G versus FortiGate 200F. Throughput: the 120G edges out the 200F in raw firewall and VPN throughput thanks to the advanced FortiSP5 processor. However, IPS throughput is nearly identical, and the 200F slightly lags in NGFW performance sessions. The 200F supports more concurrent sessions, 3 million versus 2 million, making it better for environments with many active connections. Ports: both models offer similar port configurations, but the 120G has two additional GE RJ45 ports, which could be a small advantage for connectivity. Storage: the 200F doubles the 120G's onboard storage, 480 gigabytes versus 256 gigabytes, ideal for logging and reporting in larger setups. Performance analysis: FortiGate 120G versus FortiGate 200F. Strengths and weaknesses. FortiGate 120G strengths: next-gen processing power. The FortiSP5 SPU delivers 17 times faster firewall performance and 32 times faster encryption compared to standard CPUs. Per Fortinet's claims, this translates to superior efficiency for SSL inspection and VPN traffic. Cost to performance ratio: priced lower than the 200F. Exact pricing varies by region and licensing, and the 120G offers near equivalent throughput at a reduced cost, appealing to budget-conscious buyers. Near equivalent throughput. Energy efficiency: the 7nm FortiSP5 chip consumes 88% less power than traditional CPUs, reducing operational costs, a big win for eco-conscious organizations. Definitely 88% less power. SD-WAN excellence: with enhanced SD-WAN capabilities, the 120G is optimized for distributed networks, providing seamless branch connectivity and application performance. Wow, so it's amazing. Everything looks hunky-dory, right? Hunky-dory. Well, but I recommend 200F for my customers because, I don't know, well, 120G is a newer model, and it has been never been tested, right? It's still in the negative territory. You cannot guarantee the performance. It's just all in the paper, and all the claims are per Fortinet's documents. Weaknesses: firmware maturity. Although it's now supported in a FortiOS 7.2 mainstream as of 2025, early adopters reported bugs with FortiAP FSW management and SNMP in 2024 per Reddit and Fortinet community threads. Stability has improved but may still lag behind the 200F. Session capacity. With 2 million concurrent sessions, it's less suited for environments with a high user density or numerous IoT devices compared to the 200F. Limited adoption. Being newer, the 120G lacks the extensive real-world testing of the 200F, potentially raising concerns for risk-averse IT teams, right? That's a good word. Risk-averse IT teams. FortiGate 200F strengths. Proven reliability. The 200F has been a workhorse in Fortinet's lineup with years of deployment across industries. Its SoC4 processor is well optimized for FortiOS, ensuring stability. Higher session capacity, supporting 3 million concurrent sessions. It's ideal for mid-sized enterprises with heavy traffic or multiple users or devices. Storage advantage. The 480 GB SSD offers ample space for logs, analytics, and compliance reporting, critical for regulated industries like finance or healthcare. Broad compatibility, fully manageable by FortiManager and compatible with older FortiOS versions. It integrates effortlessly into existing Fortinet ecosystems. Weaknesses. Aging hardware. The SoC4 processor, while reliable, is less efficient than the FortiSP5. It consumes more power and delivers slightly lower throughput in some metrics. Cost. The 200F typically carries a higher upfront cost and licensing fee than the 120G, which may deter smaller organizations. No significant upgrade path. Unlike the G series, the F series hasn't seen a major hardware refresh, potentially limiting future proofing, right? Hardware refresh. Major hardware refresh and future proofing. Future proofing, right? Potentially limiting future proofing. User requirements. FortiGate 120G versus FortiGate 200F suitability. Who should choose FortiGate 120G? The FortiGate 120G shines in scenarios where performance, cost, and modern features are priorities. Here's where it fits best. 1. Small to medium businesses, SMBs, with 50 to 200 users. The 120G's throughput and session capacity are more than sufficient. Its affordability makes it a no-brainer for SMBs upgrading from entry-level models like the FG60F. Example, a retail chain with multiple small branches needing secure SD-WAN and basic threat protection. 2. Branch offices in distributed enterprises. The 120G's SD-WAN and Zitna capabilities make it perfect for connecting remote sites to headquarters while maintaining maturity. Example, a regional bank with 10 to 15 branches requiring encrypted VPN tunnels and local SEO optimization. 3. Cost-sensitive deployments. Organizations looking to maximize ROI without sacrificing performance will appreciate the 120G's price to performance edge. Example, a startup scaling its network infrastructure on a tight budget for future-ready networks. The 40SP5 and 10GE ports position the 120G for growth, supporting a higher bandwidth and emerging technologies like 5G or IoT. Who should choose the FortiGate 200F? The FortiGate 200F is tailored for environments needing stability, higher capacity, and extensive logging. It's best suited for mid-sized enterprises with 200 and 250 users. The 200F's 3 million sessions and robust IPS throughput handle heavier workloads effortlessly. Example, a manufacturing firm with a central office and multiple production sites. 2. High traffic environments. Its ability to manage more concurrent connections makes it ideal for businesses with dense user bases or numerous devices. For example, schools and hospitals. Example, a university campus with hundreds of students and staff online simultaneously. 3. Compliance-driven organizations. The 480 GB storage supports long-term logging and auditing, critical for industries under strict regulations. For example, HIPAA, PCI DSS. Example, a healthcare provider needing detailed traffic records for audits. 4. Legacy Fortinet users. Companies with existing F-Series deployments will find the 200F easier to integrate, avoiding the learning curve of the G-Series. Example, an enterprise upgrading from an FG100F without overhauling its management setup. Avoiding the learning curve of G-Series. That's good expression too. Avoiding the learning curve of the G-Series, right? Avoiding the learning curve of the G-Series. Real-world use cases and scenarios. FortiGate 120G versus FortiGate 200F. Scenario 1. Retail chain with multiple locations. Requirement: secure connectivity between 20 stores, each with 10 to 15 employees, plus a central POS system. 120G fit, excellent. Its SD-WAN optimizes WAN performance and the 22 Gbps VPN. 200F fit, overkill. The higher session capacity and storage aren't necessary for this scale, and the cost would strain the budget. FortiGate 120G versus FortiGate 200F. The FortiGate 120G winner. Scenario 2. Mid-sized tech company with a hybrid workforce. Requirement: 300 employees, have remote, heavy SaaS usage, and compliance with data retention policies. 120G fit, moderate, It handles the traffic and VPN needs, but may struggle with session density during peak hours. Storage is limited for compliance logs. 200 F-fit strong. The 3 million sessions support the user base, and 480 GB storage meets retention requirements. Stability ensures uptime for remote workers. Uptime, right? Ensures uptime. Ensures uptime. Overkill. Strong, moderate, right? Scenario 3, growing startup with limited IT staff. Requirement 100 users, basic security, and plans to double bandwidth in 2 years. 120G fit ideal. Its modern hardware and 10G ports support growth, while the intuitive FortiOS simplifies management for a small team. Well, 200 fit viable but costly. The extra capacity isn't needed yet. The higher price diverts funds from other priorities. So FortiGate 120G is winner. Conclusion: which firewall wins? The FortiGate 120G and FortiGate 200F are both exceptional firewalls, but their strengths cater to different needs. The 120G is a forward-looking, cost-effective choice for SMBs, branch offices, and organizations prioritizing SD-WAN and efficiency. Conversely, the 200F is a dependable, high-capacity option for mid-sized enterprises with demanding traffic and compliance needs. Choose the 120G if you want cutting-edge performance, lower costs, and future-proofing for smaller to medium setups. Choose 200F if you need proven reliability, higher session capacity, and robust storage for larger or regulated environments. Ultimately, your decision should hinge on your current network demands, budget, and growth plans. Hinge on, right? Depend on. As a Fortinet expert, I recommend testing both models in a proof of concept. If possible, Fortinet's partners often provide demo units, right? Not Korea, not KT. We don't provide demo units. But we can give you discounts, right? I recommend testing both models in a proof of concept if possible. Fortinet's partners often provide demo units. Whichever you pick, you are investing in a top-tier security solution backed by Fortinet's industry-leading security fabric. What's your use case? Drop a comment or reach out. I would love to help refine your choice. Contact us today, sales at netwisetech.ae. What is AE? Armenia? Albania? But you sound very expert, right? I respect your knowledge. NetWise, at NetWise Technology, our journey as a distributor network and IT equipment provider in Dubai and the UAE began with a vision to revolutionize technological capabilities for businesses. Very good. So AE is Dubai, right? Arab Emirates. Our focus is on delivering not only products but also expertise and personalized support to ensure our client success in a competitive digital world. NetWise Technology is more than just a supplier. We are your strategic ally in navigating the dynamic world of technology, committed to your growth and success. Very good. Hey, NetWise, if you need a good English speaking IT salesman, please contact me. I have to retire in 2 years, and I've been to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Oman, and Qatar in 2013. So I know what I am doing, right? So what I will be posted at. So I am fit. I'm I'm the fit for your new recruitment, right? I'm better than a FortiGate 120G G and 200F. I'm much better than FortiGate of fabric, security fabric, right? I'm much better. China, China. Well, from this reading this article, we picked up several expressions such as a major hardware refresh, potentially limiting future proofing, right? No future proofing for 200 apps. A major hardware refresh. Yeah, risk averse IT teams. Avoiding the learning curve of the G series. Avoiding the learning curve of the G series. Avoiding the learning curve of the G series. Yeah, basically, if you are a small company, then 120G is good. But if you are a large company with more than 200 or 300 PCs, then 200F is much better because you could avoid the learning curve of the G series. And I know that you are a man who averse risk, right? And but 120G is good for future proofing. It's more performance, cost efficient per performance and also per Fortinet's claims. Thanks for listening and have a great Saturday. Today is Saturday, May 16th, 2026. This noon I attended a wedding ceremony over a son of one of my female colleagues. Her name is Kim An-shim, and I attended the ceremony. She looked pretty and beautiful. Her son looked very handsome and also very I don't know. He looked very okay. He looked like a businessman to me. While he is just PhD student, he looks alright. I wish them well-being and prosperity and happiness and everything, right? Because I want them to succeed. And I had a nice lunch, buffet lunch, on the second floor after the wedding. And I met one of my former colleagues there too. And then I just walked for 2 to 3 kilometers in the Yeouido parks. There are several nice, lush green parks. You should go and take a walk there. It's quite nice. It's like a New York Central Park, but although it's in the smaller scale, it's very nice. You can hike, you can just take a walk, or Yeah, and then I got back home to my dorm in the Oryodong station area, and I bought detergent and everything so that and watermelons, cucumbers, and I'm just